Welcome, friends. This week I'm looking at the new album from Dee Cracks. This is Serious Issues, and I'm starting to have a serious issue with my new sunglasses. It seems to me that it's more like a child's shoe than an actual pair of sunglasses. I'm going to take this back to the shop. I'm not very happy with its performance. Right. I'll use these old ones for now. This is Dee Cracks. Serious Issues. 16 brand new punk rock classics. That's a lot of tracks for your money. Let's have a little word with this fella for some information about the glorious photo artwork.
Yeah, so the cover looks really good if you ask me. We went for like a 60s look on this one, and Matthias was actually in charge of making the artwork, and he did it together with his girlfriend Valentina, and yeah, they came up with that, and looks really amazing, I think. Yeah, the back's also nice, you know, with all the tracks and stuff, and our beautiful faces.
Oh, grand, so that's good stuff. We have, as you heard, the title of the album, the information, and on the back, more photographs, etc. Let's take a look inside. We have the record in a printed sleeve. And that is all, because the printed sleeve acts as the insert. Here it is, and let's get the down low information from Mike himself.
But what's really cool is the inside here. There's the lyrics, and but also on this side, we made a cover for every song. So basically, it looks like a singles compilation. You know, we wanted to go for like a sort of like a 60s vibe, also like a vintage record vibe with like Capitol Records present, you know, and like have like a mail order on the bottom or something like that. But yeah, so this is how it ended up, and yeah, took a lot of time and it was a lot of work, but it was worth it.
Thanks so much for that. One of my favourite features is this attractive lady that they put on here. Obviously to try and distract you from the scintillating and very good music held within, but it's not going to work. They can put beautiful ladies on the cover as much as they like. It's not going to attract me away from their very good music. Taking a look within the cover of my dreams, we have a splatty beauty. Now, my first comment about this is that it's a splatty beauty. As you just heard, when I just made my first comment, I have a splatty beauty. Yes, that was it. We have a very nice looking label with muted colours, which has the track listing on, this side being side B, so obviously track 9 through to 16 of the 16 tracks. Lots of fairly short, good songs on here, very consistent with the Dee Cracks established sound. But enough of my waffle, enough of my tea making, transgender wiffle waffle and nonsense. I'm going to take a listen to see if this brightens my day, or if it makes me want to go out and hack off 2 of my arms and leave 3 growing under the ground. Let's have a listen.
A splatty beauty.
That's the expression I pull when I'm best pleased, because obviously when you're best pleased, not only do you withdraw your head to try and withdraw from humanity, you also drool just a little. I'm going to put this back in its protective barrier, which will of course save it for another day until I need to hear its insolent charms one more time. So I wonder how this album was made in the studio. What with the recent lockdowns?
Recording wasn't much different. We took a little more time this time because we had more time in our hands. Usually we're just in the studio for like 5 days max or so, and this time we almost did 10 days, I think, or 9 days or something. So, you know, we had more time on our hands and didn't have to stress ourselves with it. So this was kind of nice for sure. And yeah. Other than that, nothing was actually different. I mean, we tracked bass and drums at the same time, so to get a little more live feeling into the record, you know. So that's the only thing that changed. Otherwise, we just worked as always, just a little slower, I think, or like more relaxed, in a more relaxed way, you know. I hope people hear it. Yeah, we're still a fast punk rock band, I think.
Okay, dead good. I'd rack this up alongside the other Dee Cracks albums nicely. It's a nice part of their growing library of lovely albums. Is it the best Dee Cracks album though?
Well, it's always hard to pick best records, right? But this is pretty much one that we think is just turned out the way we wanted it to turn out, and everything around it is perfect. So it's a perfect record from our side, and I hope people enjoy it, you know. For us, it's top notch. The cream of the crop.
I'd say it's not the best Dee Cracks album, because strangely, and it isn't that often that I can say this, I actually like all the Dee Cracks albums pretty much equally. I can't pick a favourite. The one thing that would maybe induce me to pick a favourite would be the opening tracks. I love the opening tracks to each Dee Cracks album, be it a thunderous cacophony, an instrumental piece, a thought-provoking ménage à trois. You never know what the first track's going to be. It's nice. The opening instrumental on this album is a nice one. It's very nice. I give this album an overall 9 out of many. And that's the kind of number I can shake a tree at. The kind of number I can take out at night, wine and dine, and pay with blood and teeth instead of just money, excrement, and the usual. So thanks very much for learning all about this intrinsic album 2021 by Dee Cracks, the band from the east or the west, depending where you are. It's all relevant to where you are, so that is of course why they do refer to themselves as the band from the east or west, depending where you are on the longitude. So have a great day, take care guys, and if you can't swim, don't go in the puddles, that's all.
The splotchy beauty. Thank you ever so much for watching my very good video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Very Good channel and come back next week for another very good